Greetings! Attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 was embarrassment. Yeah. Attempt number 1 was a little oopsie. Today we're going to learn, we'll try to learn, well not we, I will try to learn Unity again. If you have questions, I will come here on the screen and see the questions. Nope, I can't answer. Just a warning to those who do not like artificial intelligence, I will ask some questions to ChatGPT to help me a bit out. So just a warning. I'm probably going to make him read me everything for just in case if I miss anything. Without further ado, just a warning, my performance will be a bit down because I'm working with a broken mouse. Yeah, the right mouse button dug its grave. It doesn't want to work, but at least the left click works. So yeah, if I need the right click button, probably going to need to go for, something over, or just need to go and get another one. Anyway, without further ado, I have downloaded, after yesterday's last Left 4 Dead 2 campaign stream, I have downloaded Unity 6. Well, yeah. Let's just dive in. Okay, incognito mode, close that. So I'm just setting up everything. Okay. As for last time, we're going to do this. Unity 3D beginner rollerball game. Okay. Okay, so basically, if I understand this correctly, oh yeah, I need to actually create a scene real quick. A project. I hope this is good enough. I'm probably going to change it to something else in the future. So yeah. Got it. Oh my word, this Unity 6 is amazing. It's going to take a sec. Sorry, just heard my phone buzz. Anyway. And doing can you help me read it for me, please? The instructions, obviously. Okay.
Of course. If you want me to review your Unity project code or concepts, feel free to share them, and I'll read and explain them to you. Just let me know what part you'd like help with, whether it's code, Unity features, or game design elements.
Here is the first instructions.
Got it. Here's a quick summary of the instructions for setting up your Unity workspace and creating a new scene. Setting up the workspace. 1. Adjust layout. In the top right corner of the Unity editor, use the Layout drop-down menu to select the default layout for easier following along. You can customize and save layouts if you prefer a different arrangement. Creating a new scene. 2. What are scenes? Scenes are like levels or areas in your game that help organize your project. 3. Steps to create a scene. Go to File, New Scene in the top menu. Choose from 4 templates. Basic URP, includes a camera and sunlight. Standard URP, same as basic URP, but with post-processing effects. Empty, completely blank slate with no objects or effects. Basic built-in, uses the legacy built-in renderer. For template selection for the tutorial, select Basic URP and click Create. 5. Save your scene. Go to File, Save As, and save your scene in a new folder named Scenes in your project. Name the scene Minigame for this tutorial. 6. Verify the scene. Check the project window to ensure the Scenes folder contains the scene file named Minigame.
Yes.
Next steps. You're ready to start building your play area in the next tutorial. Let me know if you'd like clarification on any of these steps or help with Unity itself.
Okay. So basically, go to File. Yes. Go to File, Save As, and save your scene into a new folder named Scenes. I think don't need to do that, but I will do it anyway. Okay, save as. Now, do I need to do that? Jeez. so retarded. Anyway, and save your scene in a new folder named scenes. Nope, doesn't want to work. Just give me a second. Scenes. Okay, back to reality. If any files has the same names, edge grid. File name. Minigame. Yeah, this is typecasting. Because ChatGPT told me I need to name the scene in for this tutorial minigame. Oh, there's something different. Okay, resume here. Here's a block, then minigame. Nothing. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's continue. Okay.
Here's a concise breakdown of the steps to create and configure the game board or playfield in Unity using a primitive plane. Create the game board. Plane. What is a plane? A plane is a 2D surface, often used as the ground in games. Like all Unity elements, the plane is a game object.
Mm-hmm.
Steps to create a plane. Go to Game Object, 3D Object Plane in the top menu. Alternatively, use the Create menu in the hierarchy. Rename the plane. Select the plane in the hierarchy and rename it to Ground.
Okay.
Method 1, press Enter to edit the name in the hierarchy. Method 2, edit the name field in the inspector. 3. Reset the transform component. Open the vertical ellipses 3 dots menu in the inspector for the ground game object. Select Reset to set its position to 0, 0, 0, the world origin point. Frame the plane in scene view. With the ground game object selected, press while the cursor is over the scene view to center the plane in view. Alternatively, go to Edit.
Okay, I'm just going to read this out loud because I think the read out loud for the artificial intelligence unit just cussed. So, alright. Create the board, game board. I just done it. Steps to create board, plane. Fuck. Apologies. I'm sorry. Anyway, game object, then 3D object, plane in the top menu. I just did. Rename the plane. Select the plane in the hierarchy and rename it to ground. To clear up confusion, I'm not retarded with spelling. This is how you spell ground in Afrikaans. Is grond. Wacht, hier is het embarrassing. Hold on. Never mind. I can't exactly dat weer gaan niet. Anyway. Okay. Select ground. Okay. Method 1. Enter edit in the name. Okay. Field in the inspector. I think I'm fine. Okay, anyway. Excuse me. Sorry, I just had mango. It's quite delicious. Anyway. Reset the transform component. Open the virtual ellipse 3 dots menu in the inspector for the ground object. Oh boy. Select reset to reset in the position, so I need to select reset. Where is reset? Wait, it's said in the, oh. I'm using ChatGPT to make it easier, but yet I do not listen to it. Anyway, is there anyone? Nope, there's nobody. Cool. Anyway, let's continue. And yes, I'm streaming. Okay. Frame the plane in the scene viewer. With the ground object selected, press F while the cursor is over the scene view to center the plane in view. Alternative, edit frame selected. Okay. this is basically Blender. Anyway, where do I put this? No? Okay. Anyway. I'm feeling I'm getting hot, so I'm just going to put on my... there. Anyway. Verify the plane visibility. Look for the grid lines on the A-axis in the scene viewer. Confirm the plane is visible. It's visible, I guess. The A-axis is the green one, right? Use the grid setting menu, top view scene view, to adjust access visibility and grid if needed. Scene view. Scene view. Console. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did that do? No. Flippy. Well, you're living down there now. Anyway, if needed, I think I'm fine. Oh dear, no. Okay. Oh boy.
Here's a step-by-step summary to scale the ground plane in Unity and ensure it's ready for your game. 1. Scale the plane. Scaling options. 1. Using the Scale tool. Press R to activate the Scale tool. Drag the X-axis and Z-axis handles to rescale the plane interactively. 2. Click and drag in the inspector. In the Transform component, click and drag on the Scale X and Scale Z field titles to adjust values. 3. Type values directly. Enter 2 for both X and Z scale fields in the inspector, and press Enter to confirm. 2. Important notes. Scale on Y-axis. The Y-axis scale doesn't affect the plane visually because it has no volume. If set to a negative number, the plane flips and faces the opposite direction. Orientation check. Ensure the scale Y value is set to 1 to keep the plane oriented correctly. If the plane is invisible, verify its alignment with the camera. 3. Next steps. The plane is scaled and ready. Now, you'll add an object, like a ball, to roll on the plane. Let me know when you're ready for that step or need help with the physics setup.
Okay. There. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, hold on. I just want to listen to someone's voicemail. So just give me a second. Yes, ek het. Kan ons dit oor 'n uur of so kan doen asseblief, want ek is nou op 'n stream. Ek leer Unity of iets soos dit en ek stream dit op YouTube, so ek kan nie exactly nou jou help nie, maar ja, jy kan. Apologies. Wait. Apology. Yeah. Okay. Cool. My CPU is fine. It's a fine down. Anyway. Okay. Let's just listen.
Here's a step-by-step summary to scale the ground plane in Unity and ensure it's ready for your game. 1. Scale the plane. Scaling options. 1. Using the scale tool.
Okay, I'm just going to read it. Yeah, just did. Scale on Z-axis. Doesn't affect the plane visibility, does not. Has no volume. If set negatively, affects direction. Which are orientated correctly by 1. Okay, next step. Okay, cool. Player object, okay. Correct 1. I just want to take a quick break. I just want to go get me some toilet paper. just remember I need to do that again. Anyway, let's continue. I have a lot to do, a lot to think, and I have absolutely no viewers. Fantastic. Anyway, not going to stare blindly.
Here's a summary of the steps to create a player game object, a sphere, and position it on the playing field in Unity. 1. Create the player sphere. Go to the hierarchy and select Create Sphere to create a sphere game object. Rename the sphere to Player for clarity. Reset the transform component to set its position to 0, 0, 0, the origin point. 2. Focus on the player sphere. To view the sphere in the scene view, do one of the following. Go to Edit, Frame Selected in the top menu. Press with the cursor over the scene view. 3. Position the sphere above the plane. Why move it? The sphere overlaps the plane because they both share the same origin point at 0, 0, 0. How to move it? In the inspector, under the transform component, set the Y position to 0.5. This ensures the sphere rests perfectly on the plane. The default size of Unity primitives, like the sphere, is 1 unit in diameter, so raising it by 0.5 unit aligns it correctly. 4. Unit measurement in Unity. Unity uses units as measurements, where 1 unit equals 1 meter by default.
Oh, okay.
You can interpret units differently based on your game, but sticking to the default helps with physics and lighting consistency.
True.
Next steps. Now that your sphere is positioned, the next tutorial will cover lighting to improve the scene's visuals. Let me know if you'd like help setting up or customizing lighting.
What? ChatGPT, why you so damn lighting? My goodness. Lighting. And I don't now know why it just suddenly stopped, because the read out loud option thought the artificial intelligence unit cust. Okay, let's continue. Scale rotation position 0.1. Enter. No. There you go. It would be smart if I selected the correct one, right? Yeah. Okay. Now what do I need to do next? Focus on it. I'm focusing real hard on it. Okay, cool. My tears want to flop for some reason. Anyway, let's continue. Lighting. Object. Default lighting. Copy. Paste. Go. Oh yeah, if my free subscription for the day ends, I'm on my own. So yeah, I'm working on the ChatGPT free plan. I'm working on getting more money to get the higher ones, but so far I think ChatGPT or OpenAI only works in dollars, in US dollars, so I'm kind of screwed. And I work in South African Rand. And yes, go off. And no, we do not have lions in our backyards.
Here's a summary of the steps to adjust the lighting and visuals in Unity to improve your game scene. 1. Switch to Game View. In the Unity editor, switch from the Scene view to the Game view. Observe that the player sphere is lit and casts a shadow on the plane. This is due to the default skybox and a directional light included in all new Unity scenes. 2. Adjust the directional light. Select the light. In the hierarchy, find and select the directional light. Change the light tint. In the inspector, look for the light component. Find the color field, a small color square. Click the square to open the color picker. Set the light color to pure white by entering RGB values. R equals 255, G equals 255. This ensures a neutral and bright lighting effect for the scene. Hair 3. Observe the changes. The scene will now have a brighter and more neutral tone. Note, the gray sphere may still blend into the gray background, making it harder to distinguish. Next steps, add color. The next tutorial will focus on adding color to objects, improving the sphere's visibility and enhancing the overall visuals. Let me know if you'd like to jump ahead and explore materials or shaders for your objects.
Am I alive? Damn it, I'm still is. Anyway. What? I'm still. Never mind. Let's agree and disagree that I didn't die. Just almost dug my grave because I just drank water. And do you think I paid attention? No. So I have to read. Okay. Anyway. So I need to go to the hierarchy, get the right directional light. Okay. Fantastic. That. That. I'm just going to scale. Okay. Okay. It doesn't want to be scaled. Just move it a bit. Doesn't work. Just a bit higher. Okay. Now, for inspector. For inspectonator. Oh, so that. Not what I meant at all. Anyway. Hmm. Give me a second. Where is the light component? Yes. much. R55. Okay, space everything. Cool. Okay. Then observe the changes. I mean, still retarded, but it's a bit better. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. It feels so weird not to work without music. Anyway, let's continue. Oh no! I accidentally closed ChatGPT. Oh, whatever shall I do? Anyway. Uh... Mm. When you know this is American that created this file, when they spell color as COLOR and not COLOUR. Apologies, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue. And I will try not to choke to death. Hopefully, let's see.
Here's a step-by-step guide to adding materials and improving contrast between the player sphere and the floor plane. Task 1. Create a folder for materials. 1. In the project window, select the Create menu, Folder. 2. Rename the new folder to Materials. 2. Create a material for the plane background. 1. Select the Materials folder and click Create Material. 2.
Okay, I'm not paying attention at all. Sorry.
Here's a step-by-step guide to adding materials and improving contrast between the player sphere and the floor plane. Task 1. Create a folder for materials. 1. In the project window, select the Create menu, Folder. 2. Rename the new folder to Materials. 2. Create a material for the plane background. 1. Select the Materials folder and click Create Material. 2. Rename the material to Background. 3. With the background material selected, review the Inspector, Base Map. Click the Color field to open the Color Picker. Set the RGB values to 130, 130, 130, a pale gray. Metallic. Set this value to Smoothness. Set this value to 0.25, a matte finish. 4. Apply the material. Drag the background material from the project window onto the plane in the scene view. 3. Create a material for the player sphere 1. Select the Materials folder and click Create. Material. 2. Rename the material to Player. 3. With the player material selected, review the inspector. Base map. Click the color field to open the color picker. Set the RGB values to 0, 220, 55, a light blue. Metallic. Set this value to 0. Smoothness. Set this value to 0.75, a shiny finish. 4. Apply the material. Drag the player material from the project window onto the sphere in the scene view. 4. Adjust the directional light. Select the directional light in the hierarchy. 2.
Cool, I have an idea what to do. Okay, first, the directional light. X, Y, 0. 0. 0. 10. Wait. Is it rotation or position? Rotation. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Zero. Position. Gonna ding ding, yeah. I'm gonna go Z. Okay. Ding. D. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now let's focus on the material. Material. Right. Create a folder. In the project menu, select create a menu folder. There's nothing in here. Assets. Okay. Create folder. Material. I probably butchered it. That's why you have... Oh, dear me. How do I rename it? I'm just going to delete it. Shush. No. No. Delete. Create. Folder. V. Okay. Create material. Background. Background. Okay. In the inspector, in the inspectorator, right, background. Go to characters, material, spaces, review in the filter. Click color field to open color wheel. 130 all the way, okay. The inspectorator. Sorry. Apologies. Anyway. on the plane, okay. Yeah, it looks still retarded. Anyway, let's continue. Where am I now? Coloring, create. Okay, cool. Hold on, give me a second. Before you begin, wait. Did I do it wrong? I did. New project. Universal 3D. Okay, thank goodness. Yes. Create a new scene. Yes. I feel retarded for not looking in the fine print and just relying on artificial intelligence. I'm just imagining that guy that spent several hours making this and perfecting everything and just watching me to destroy his thousands of hours, probably crying in the corner of the room. If that happens, I'm so bloody sorry. Oh my word. Well, at least I was correct that the A-axis is green. Axle, sorry. Okay. Yes. Damn it, I need the account, but I do not want to sign in. I do not want to sign in at all. I feel stupid. I feel so bloody stupid. Well, at least I could ask ChatGPT to read it for me. I need to do the player material. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, okay? Okay. No. Material. Player. I know it's not there, but yeah, I feel stupid. So, there. I got setting up the game. Now moving on to the tutorial. The movement, the player movement. Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. 4.5, round up to 4 somewhere, or 5. Okay. This on ChatGPT is on own, chat, own, chat, own, chat, own, chat. Okay. Gonna delete that. Probably gonna need to explain ChatGPT because he is probably thinking, okay, we're going to go on with player control, and now I'm going to, and he is moving, and I'm moving on with camera control. So that's going to be a great explanation. Anyway, that's going to be very embarrassing to explain to him, but I know for a fact he will understand. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. In this tutorial, you will add a rigid body to the player sphere, so you can use the Unity physics engine. Write your own player controller script in C#. Luckily, I know how to code in C# to make the sphere respond to player input. Test your script and fix errors. By the end of the tutorial, your game will look something like this. Hey, joy! Fantastic! To use this tutorial, you will need a project with a scene containing the ball and the surface it rolls on. If you do not have already created these things, start with the tutorial setting up the game. What's this thing? But I have already that. Okay. Add a rigid body to player. Follow the video or text instructions before to add a rigid body component to the player object.
Now that you've...
Oh. Jeez. Never mind evacuating. Add a rigid body component. Select the player object in the hierarchy window. In the inspector, select add component, then search for rigid body. I know for a fact I'm going to butcher it, so I'm going to copy it right now. Add the rigid body component to the player. Righto then. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Righto then. Spear. Let's name flavor for simplicity. Ow. Great. Minecraft. Okay, give me a second. Okay. I'm just going to take a quick break real quick. I will be back when the timer is up. Or probably earlier or later, I'm not sure. Apparently, this just took me some couple of minutes. Thank goodness. Okay. So for now I need to add a new component. Now where's the rigid body? Okay. Now make sure I select not to the rigid body. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Add a player input component. Add a player input component. Select a player object in the hierarchy window and into input component. Player input. Hopefully it works. Okay, let's continue. Create a new script. Oh boy. Follow the video or the text introduction below to create a new player controller script and open it in the script editor. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. Apparently I'm tired. The project window, create. Okay, in the project window, create a folder. Scripts. New. Name scripts. Scripts. Yeah, good enough. Then with the player object, select add component, new script. Then name the new script player controller. Create the created script asset will be at the root of the asset. By default, move it to the new player controller script asset into the. Oh my goodness. Okay. Create a new player controller. Yes, I did. Add a new controller. Okay. Dus we gaan hier zo die. Add component. New script. New script. Player controller. Create and add. Now, it will be the There we go. Okay. Okay then. Just going to move this forward and okay. Okay. Now that I have finished, great. Create script. Script folder. Open the script in a script editor. Double click. Asset in the project window to open it in your preferred script edit. Usually Visual Studio Code. Just double click it. Yeah. Okay. Just give it a minute. Okay. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Now, write the onMove function declaration. Okay. Delete the update function if you don't already have what function? This thing. Okay. There we go. I think I need to delete everything. Hold on. Paste. I know I need to learn to type it out. But come on, it's just there, just paste it in. I will do something, yeah, never mind. Apply input data to the player. Okay, I'm almost done, okay. I don't know how far I want to go. I think I will cap it here after this one. Okay, anyway. In the space inside the onMove function, add the following line of the code. I'll be absolutely lazy butthead and just copy it in. There we go. Never mind. Something is wrong. What is wrong? What happened? Did did I not clarify something? Did I miss something? Okay, assigned. Above the start function, add the following the the start function. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up real bad. Shit. Do not save. Okay. So I was correct. Delete. Delete. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting tired for some reason. Okay. Oh, under the existing namespace. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. V. I'm probably going to need to ask ChatGPT later. Wait, did it say above or under? I feel stupid. Add on movement below the start function but before the final curl bracket. Add a new line. Okay. Ah, it looks better. It looks better. Okay. Above start function add the following line code. Okay. Next, in the start function, new, copy, paste, should be fine. Add a fixed updated function. Create a new function called fixed update below the start function by the adding the following below the start. apply force to the player. In the fixed update function, um, 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 hmm. This onMove command, where does it need to be again? Below the start, okay. Okay. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, okay, cool. Underneath the rigid body variable, you created add to move private. What? Where's the rigid body? Oh, there, like that. Nope. Oh, I'm just stupid. Okay, cool. Now, move function, add the following 2 lines of code. Okay. Finalize adding the force call. Deflect the fixed update function and the following line at the top of the function. So fixed update, fixed update. Fuck. In the fixed update function, add the following new line at the top of the function. Ew, I read it wrong. Okay. Looks promising. Revise the second line and the flip do I move it? I'm like pressing every blood button and I do not know what I'm going to do. Yeah, no. I'm getting tired. Apologies everyone. I think I'm gonna cap it here. I got quite far. Well, not really far. But hey, step for step. Step for step. Just pause here. File. Save. Save. In a couple of minutes, or if I have the motivation, I will do a stream just to relax for the day. I'm just going to play some games to relax. So yeah. Sorry for not being so interesting or something like that. So yeah. Current views, nothing great. Anyway.